Hi everybody, this is Eve Costarelli. I'm here for Groove and Flow Yoga on the Natick Recreation and Parks YouTube channel. Welcome to everybody. At the end of the class, you're going to need to have some water to drink. So please pause this video and go get yourself some water if you don't already have some, and then just put it to the side and then restart the video and we'll get going with yoga. I'm having a little sip. Good to have water for yoga. It's good to always drink a lot of water. So we're going to do a few stretches, and then I have a kind of a fun yoga game in a way to play. Okay, so let's do our take 5 breathing. We set our fist up. We breathe in, we unroll our fingers as we breathe in. And then we re-roll our fingers back down as we breathe out. And we try to do it nice and slowly. Now, I like to put the hand in my lap. It's a little more relaxing. So you can unroll your fingers here. You could unroll both hands here. It's how you want to do it so you feel the most calm and ready for yoga. I'm going to do it with my hands here today. So let's take a breath in, unroll our fingers, and then breathe out, roll them back. I could even close my eyes or gently look at the floor as I do that again. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more. As long and slow as you can make it. And breathe out. Wonderful. We're going to use the My Calm Place cards today. So while we're learning and doing our yoga, we're also going to draw from this deck of cards that I have here, so that we follow these really fun cards. There are meditation cards. They look like this. Imagination cards. They look like this. Movement cards. And a kind of card that's called connection, which has a lot to do with your breathing. So the first meditation we're going to do to start our class today is going to be this card right here. It's called Choose to Lose a Minute. So everybody sit up nice and tall, right? Put your hands in your lap. And let's choose not to rush. We're going to take our time. Breathe in for the count of 4. And out for the count of 4. Let's do that again. And this time imagine the sky, a breeze, some rain, something beautiful and natural. So breathe in for the count of 4, thinking of something beautiful outdoors, and breathe out. Slow down so that we can be in the moment. What we're going to do with our first stretch is we're going to stretch our right leg out and we're going to bend our left leg. I call this sitting tree because this looks like the tree pose when you stand up. I sit up nice and tall. I take my hands, I put them on the legs so both hands can be in the same level. And then I slide my hands forward, forward, forward until I feel it's stretching back here. And then I stop. And I take a breath in, choosing not to rush. And breathe out nice and slow. Let's do that again. Breathe in, imagining something beautiful, not rushing, and breathe out. Begin to sit up. Stretch your 2 legs out. Notice the sensation in the leg that how you were just sitting. And now we're going to sit in the other direction. We're going to stretch our left leg out and bend our right leg. put our hands on our stretched out leg and slide the fingers forward, forward, feeling like your belly is coming to your leg. Look at your hands, take a breath in, not rushing. Breathing out slow and calm. Choose to lose a minute. Take another breath in. And as you breathe out, sitting up, releasing your legs, putting them out in front. You might want to bounce them around a little bit. Okay. The next card we get is an imagination card. So we need to use our imagination. We have to imagine what we're saying in our heads. When you feel cramped, kind of crunched up, stretch out your fingers. All right, so it looks like we're supposed to do this. Stretch them out really wide. When you feel cramped, you feel like you just don't have enough room and you just need a little space, just spread your fingers out wide. Imagine a beautiful open blue sky. Reach your arms up. Take a breath in. Reaching long, stretching far, vast. Stretch those fingers wide, wide, wide from thumb to pinky. Take a breath in again. And let your hands float down, kind of like you're just making a big arch. I know you can't see my hands in the picture. I apologize. I'm sitting too close. And bring your hands down. Hands on your lap. Take a breath in. Fill yourself with the feeling of the sky and the space. And breathe out. Remembering not to rush. I guess that's our theme for today. All right, so we're going to do sit in crisscross, and we're going to flex our spine. We've done this before, but I'm going to turn to the side so that you can see my spine. I'm going to hold the front of my legs. I'm going to pull my chest forward. I don't take my arms. I leave them right where they are. I pull myself through my arms, and then I round back as much as I can away from my arms. Let my shoulders stay where they are. Pull forward, breath in. Breathe out back. Forward in and out. And in and out. Make it nice and smooth. In and out. And in, I'm feeling it's warming up a little bit, so I can just feel I can go a little faster, still doing the exercise correctly. Breathing in and out. Keep going a little bit more. Don't let your chin go up and down. Keep your chin nice and straight. Let's go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Pull front. Take a deep breath in. Lift your belly button up to your spine. Whoa. And release. Take a breath in. And a breath out. Noticing how our spine might feel right now. All right, picking my next card. Well, actually, you know what? Why don't you have a turn? Here you go. You pick the next card. Awesome. Thanks. You picked a movement card. Good job. This one's called Energize Your Battery. To charge your battery, picture a happy image. Think of something that makes you happy. Could be something to eat. It could be a friend that you get to talk to. Maybe you like to do a certain activity that you get to do. Maybe there's a place that you like to go to, even if you've never been there. It could be a place that you just want to go to. It could be a place that you have an imagination place that you made up yourself. All right, so we have a little activity that we're going to do while we're going to do this. Let's sit up. I am going to back up so you'll be able to see all of me. Yep. And we're going to have our legs out wide, right? Opposite. See, I'm taking my left arm and I'm reaching my right toe. Right? Then I'm going to take my right arm and reach over towards my left toe. So it's opposites. All right, so sit tall for a second. Take, excuse me, take a breath in. And a breath out. Put that beautiful, happy place that really makes you feel good, something that makes you feel so good. Happy something. It could be, like I said, something to eat. It could be a beautiful apple tree. It could be anything. It could be a rainbow. It could be your pet. Put that picture in your head, right? And let's do our stretches. Keep that picture. 1 and up. 2 and up. 3 and up. 4 and up. Breathe out, breathe in. Breathe out, breathe in. Breathe out, really happy place, and out. Let's keep going a few more times, yep. It's good for our waists, plus it's good for our minds to do the crisscross. All right, last one. We're going to stand up and we're going to do the same thing we just did, but we're going to do it standing up. It's a good practice for us. So I'm going to stand with my feet kind of apart. My arms will be out to the side. I'm going to take my left hand and bring it over towards my right foot. See? It's opposite. Back up. Reach crisscross to the side. All right, and up. Let's do 8 of these. 1. Inhale, exhale. Exhale. 4 more. Down and up, down and up. 2 more. Down and up and down and up. Stand very tall. Let's remember how we feel. If we feel cramped, spread your fingers out wide. Take a breath in. And let your hands float down. A beautiful arching shape all the way down and around. Beautiful. And come back down. Beautiful. I see that the next card is going to be a meditation card. So this meditation that we're going to do now is called Count Down to Calmness. That means count down to feeling not stressed, not rushing, feeling calm. When you are upset, so this is like a tool for you to remember the next time this happens to you. When you're upset, breathe in 4 counts, hold 4 counts, breathe out 4 counts. So let's think of something that makes us upset. Okay. We're going to breathe in for the count of 4. Hold our breath for 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe out. 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4. Breathe out. Again. One more. Take a moment to notice if that breathing pattern made you feel more calm. Because if it did, it's a very good tool for you to keep so that the next time that you are feeling upset, you could remember to do a few of those breaths, like 3. Breathe in for 4, hold for 4, breathe out for 4. And it will help you feel more calm. Your card is a connection card. It's kind of along the same side. It's another tool to keep us from being a certain way when we feel upset about something. That's something that yoga really helps us learn to pay attention to, because it helps us learn how to not react so quickly to things that make us feel upset or are not what we expected. Sometimes if we just stop for a moment, it's okay that it's not the same. We can learn to accept that, and that makes things much more calm and not rushed. When you're about to blurt out words, step back and notice how you feel. So when you're going to get angry and yell or say something mean, think of the way your body and mind are feeling. They might be tight. You could be sweating. You could have a crunch in your forehead. You could be gritting your teeth. You could have a heart rate that's doing this. Breathe in, and then when we exhale, we're going to hiss like a snake. Breathe in and hiss. Hiss. Ask yourself if your words are true, if they need to be said that way. Maybe this breath can help us choose different words, and that will make the situation more calm for everybody. All right, I see some movement. We got some movement cards going. So the next card is a movement card. Stand and ground yourself, with your mouth closed. Inhale 4 counts, and then we're going to hum as we exhale. All right, and we're going to do a little movement while we're doing that too. All right, so let's get the standing up. Stand, move my mat a little bit, and ground yourself. So that means we stand very tall, like we're feeling our feet pressed down into the floor. As if everything from our waist down is stuck to the floor. So it makes us feel very strong and very stable. Inhale to the count of 4 and hum. Makes my lips kind of shimmer. All right, so now we're going to sway side to side while we do that. Just rocking back and forth on our feet. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4, hum. Breathe in. Nice, just rocking back and forth and humming. Now standing very tall. Take one more breath in. Float your arms up as you breathe in. Crisscross your hands at the top and let them float down with a hum. Hum. Standing very tall and very still. We can stay standing because I see that the next card is another movement card. Melt the grumpy. When you feel grumpy, swing your arms. Breathe into the grumpy place. Imagine the grumpiness melting like cheese. Pour happiness into all the cranky parts. These seems very focused on helping us have tools for getting angry or upset, right? I think these are really very nice cards. I like them a lot. We're just gonna swing our side to side. Let your heads go in with your arms and your shoulders. There's no force. You're just swinging. You're keeping your feet stable on the ground. Even letting my hands bonk me as they go around. One hits me in the front, one hits me in the back. Boom, boom, yep. Keep going. Get rid of the crankiness. Sometimes I like to have my hands up higher too. I gotta step away or I'll bump my wall. Yep. Just swinging my arms out, touching my collarbone with my hand up at the top here. Side to side. Let your head go. Back down to your stomach and your back. Let's do 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Getting go of all the crumpiness. pouring in the happiness, feeling good, and release. Standing very still. Take a breath in and a breath out. Okay, movement card. I guess it didn't shuffle very well. Going with the flow. Standing straight up, lift one leg in the air behind you. Bend forward, extend both arms in front of you. Hold your balance steady and go with the flow. And then we'll do the other side. I think this is something like Warrior 3 pose. So if I were to teach this pose, so let me put my mat over here a little bit. I'd have us stand up nice and tall. Slide one leg back just a little bit, and then my arms start to go up to the sky. And then I start to, whoa, I'm falling. Yep, sometimes teachers fall. Yeah, and I'm trying to make my body as flat as I can. My hands reaching forward and my leg reaching back. Take a hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring that leg down. Stand up tall. Take a breath in. And a breath out. Now I'm going to do the other leg. I slide that leg back a little bit. I raise my arms in front. I get my focus on to keep me from falling. I've got to wait till I'm ready to lift into the balance. There's no rush, right? Long, long, long. Hold yourself for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bring that leg down. How'd that go? That's a fun balance. That's called Warrior 3. It's out of a series of poses. That's very nice. We finally get to the pose. I was hoping we were going to get to it. Movement card. Stand tall like a tree. Put your foot on the inside of your leg. You might like to make a little kickstand if you feel like if you have nowhere to hold on to and you don't have any good balance right now, you may have your foot right here. If you like, you could just bring it up a little bit off the floor or anywhere on your leg that feels comfortable. It says, let's put our hands on our hips and bring our foot into tree pose. We could hold a chair or a table if we want, or a friend if we're with a friend or a sibling, a parent that we could do it with right now. You could be holding hands. You might be able to put your hands right on your waist and stay stable and not fall over. You might like to spread your arms out wide. Take a breath in and a breath out. Breath in, arms go into a high V. Hold your breath for a moment. Feel the strengthening of your belly muscles. Breathing out, float your hands down and step down. Stand tall and take a breath in and a breath out. All right, put your weight on your right foot. Pick up your left foot where it feels comfortable. Find your balance. Arms, breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in, arms up, and breathe out. Arms floating down, foot comes down. Standing tall, take a breath in and a breath out. I say we have, it is another movement card. We're going to move this one down. We're actually ready to bring ourselves down. Let's sit down. Sorry. I think we're ready for an imagination card, because it's almost time for us to do our final little meditation, which is all the way over here. So, sitting up nice and tall in crisscross, right? This is called the Blue Lake of Stillness. Breathe deeply. I like to put my hands interlaced and put them on my lap. That feels good for me. You might like just to have your hands resting on your knee or just resting palm inside palm. Breathe deeply. Imagine a blue lake of stillness. Sense its quiet beauty. Take a breath in and a breath out. Calm as a lake. Imagine yourself on a boat. Imagine something falls overboard, like a sandwich or something, not some person, just something falls over and you're like, oh no! Put your hands above your head. Let's all say, oops, and shake your hands, right? Shake them, shake them, shake them, shake them. Don't, just let it go. Let go all that worry. Let go anything that's worrying you right now. Just let it go. Come on, shake your whole body. Shake, 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 shake. Come on, shake it up, shake it up, shake it up, shake, 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 shake low, shake low, shake high, shake high. Come on, shake it out, 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 shake it out. Ready? Sit still like a lake. Sit still. Take a breath in. And a breath out. Please lie down. Imagine that you are floating on a river. I'm going to turn the other way. Floating on a river. Breathe in and watch your thoughts float by like clouds in the sky. Say something like, I feel happy. I feel good. Breathe in, I feel happy. Breathe out, I feel good. Hang limply, let everything drop. Let everything get relaxed. Take a breath in and a long breath out. Again. Last time, breath in, breath out. Wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes, roll everything around, and you're going to rock and roll to come up to a sit. Crisscross, yoga sauce, hands in front of your heart, rub them, make them warm. Hand over your heart, hand on top. Breathe in, give yourselves a happy, healthy, loving squeeze. Breathe out, bird flies to the sky, fingers up high. Thank you all so much. Have a wonderful day. Thanks so much for joining me. I'm Eve Costarelli for the Natick Recreation and Parks YouTube Fitness Week classes. Come and join all week long. There are wonderful classes for everybody. Thanks so much. See you again soon. Bye.